The Black Freckles Sports Show. We back in the building. The best damn sports show on the internet right now. I got another special guest, man. Y'all know I keep hitting with the guests. I'm like Colin Cowherd when it comes to the guests, man. I got my dog Timbo in the building. Me and him, we've been in a Madden League since 2017. In the Madden League, we got a group chat, and we pretty much just talk about sports all day. So that's really what motivated me to start this whole journey in this channel. We talk about sports all day, so I got to get my people in here. It's the pregame right now for the Lakers. Game 2. Lakers down 0-1. What them Lakers finna do tonight, Timbo?
I mean, you already know what we about to do. It's been a lot of talk going on. A lot of hating going on. Let's address that first. What
you think? What's the hate, man? Talk to me.
So what I'm realizing is, okay, I get it. A lot of y'all hate LeBron. That's really what it's about. Y'all hate LeBron. Y'all don't want the Lakers to win. Y'all talking about overmatched. Look at our roster. Our roster is way better than the Nuggets roster.
You think so?
Yes, they can't compete with what we got. Like I said earlier, we got a few players that can go for 15 every night. Look at what Austin Reeves doing. Austin Reeves had a tough night, and he still scored 23. He basically part of our big three. But, hey, that's the big three. You laugh.
You're not crazy.
You're not
crazy.
AD, Bron, Reeves, and then D-Lo whenever he feel like playing. We don't know when that is. But when he get back to LA, when D-Lo get back to LA, I know he gonna show out. So we ain't even worry about him. He just needs to get back.
I cut for D-Lo. Okay. Is this a must-win game for the Lakers?
No, it's not a must-win game. Like I said, this is not how a best-of-7 series works. There is no such thing as a must-win in game 2 when you playing on the road. Because if they win the first 2 games at home, we win the 2 games in LA, the series tied 2-2. So it's still a series. The series start over basically. It's a best-of-3 at that point. If
I'm not mistaken, though, the team to go down 2-0 lose 80% of the time.
Statistically, yes.
Right.
Bron don't follow statistics. So we can throw
Bron don't do that.
Bron don't do that. Have we not learned our lesson? Everybody from back in 2016 when the Warriors went up 3-1, everybody thought it was over. Everybody had money on the Warriors, including myself. And look what happened.
Damn.
We all lost money watching 3 games in a row. The Warriors lose.
Yeah, but that was a different Bron, man. That might have been Bron at his peak.
That is a different Bron. And this is a different Lakers team than the bubble Lakers team. This team better, in my opinion.
Yeah,
we better.
I agree. I agree.
Who have the Nuggets played? Who have they beaten? They ain't beat nobody.
You're not lying.
They beat
I heard Cowherd talking about LeBron the other day, right?
Yeah.
And he said he been thinking the Lakers were going to lose because LeBron ain't the same LeBron. And he keep comparing him to the younger LeBron, right?
Right.
And he said, but then if you look at LeBron and you just look at his numbers, he said he really like a better version of Jaylen Brown. And I said, damn. I was like, that's kind of hitting me. Like, I ain't even really think about it. He said, just look at his numbers. He said, he giving you 24, I think, a night. He said, he's shooting at a better percentage. He turned the ball over less. He was like, he is like a better version of Jaylen Brown. He was like, yeah, he's not the old Bron. He said, but he's still a good, really, really great player. And I was like, damn, I ain't even think of it like that. So it's just hard to judge Bron, bro, because I was telling my homeboy that was on here the other day, I was saying, to me, it's just kind of unfair. What up, Wes? I was like, it's kind of unfair to ask LeBron to win a series for you or to win another championship at 38 years old. It's a big ask, man.
It is a big ask, but that's fine. He don't have to do it the same way that he used to do it.
He don't.
So he got help now. So if
so when you were saying them haters was talking, I feel like one of them just popped in.
Yeah, he might be a hater. He might be a hater, but that's fine.
Supposed to do
that's fine.
AD had 40.
What you say, Wes?
AD did exactly what he was supposed to do the other night. He had 40.
He did.
He did. And he don't even have to give us 40 every night. We just need about 30.
But if you don't think this is a must-win, you're crazy. This is definitely a must-win game. If you go down 2-0, it's a wrap.
I don't feel that way. And I wouldn't want to put that much pressure on.
I wouldn't feel that way if I was a Lakers fan either.
We don't want to put that much pressure on ourselves, though. But we feel like
it's a big game.
We feel like we can win based on how the game ended the other night. We can.
All right, here's my question, Timbo. What do you think about my theory? What do you think about my theory that the Lakers essentially did win that game?
I mean, yeah, I think that's a valid theory. You know, if we take in moral victories, yeah, it's a valid theory. But we got to see what the starting lineup is tonight. I don't know if they announced it yet. If Hachimura,
they got to start Hachimura tonight.
Yeah.
The reason that I say that though is because the game played out in a way where the Nuggets are going to be the ones making adjustments tonight. Right. The Lakers showed you how they can beat you, and they really outplayed you. If you want to be real, in the second half, they really outplayed you. So to me, the Lakers showed their hand without winning the game, and to me, that's almost like 2 losses. Because if the Lakers won game 1, we would be expecting them to lose game 2. And again, if you really look at it, I'm not saying in a moral way. I'm saying like what happened on the court. They really won. They outplayed them in a way to where the Nuggets are the ones that need to adjust, and that's scary.
But did they really outplay? Because the Nuggets outplayed them in the first half and smacked the shit out of them.
Right, but it was like it was 2 different games.
But it was a tale of 2 halves where the Lakers got their ass whooped in the first half. Second half, they came out, threw their best punch that they could, and the Nuggets absorbed it and then still won the game. That's heartbreaking.
That's what I'm
thinking. So you
thinking.
come out tonight, the Lakers could come out. If the Lakers came out flat tonight, I wouldn't be surprised.
Me either.
No, I fully expect us to be ready to play the game. I don't expect us to come out flat and give up 72 points.
I would expect every Lakers fan to say that, though. If you're a Lakers fan, we were saying the same thing here in Philly, and it didn't turn out too well. So
it's a tough situation to be in, man. It really is.
It's not,
and that's why I was like relating it to football. If you're not the better team in the series, right, and your record says what you are. If you're not the better team in the series, you want to stay ahead in the series.
Right. But
Timbo feel like they are the better team.
Look at the record since
you're right.
All-Star trade deadline. Since the trade deadline, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but we probably top 3 team in the league record-wise since the trade deadline. So we're not worried
also
about
for
that.
the playoffs.
Too.
And then Jokic.
That's correct too, but I'm just saying it's still an 82-game season, and in an 82-game season, the Nuggets were the number 1 overall seed.
Right.
They're literally both playing an 8-man rotation, so one being deeper than the other is really not a thing. The Nuggets got 11 guys scoring in double figures to the Lakers 5.
Well, when I say deeper, I don't just mean by how many guys coming into the game. You know what I'm saying? I mean by defense, scoring. We got guys, we got like 3 or 4 lockdown defenders. They guys can't guard LeBron. They got Jamal Murray.
We know your 2 guard ain't a lockdown because he's white.
Reed's a pesky defender though.
He is.
He ain't Deladova.
He is.
Yeah, they just do enough to get on people's nerves.
Is Reeves
didn't even shoot the ball?
Is Reeves gonna hit as many threes as he hit the other night? Because Reeves hit some huge threes in the second half.
Not on the road, but at home, yes, he will. At home, he will hit those threes. But one thing about Jokic is why he don't scare us. He's too passive, man. He shoot like 70%.
I'm not a Jokic fan. I don't like Jokic because
he shoot like 70% from the field, and he pass the ball all the time. Why not keep shooting? Why didn't he shoot more in the fourth quarter of the last game? So that's why we don't feel him. He kind of like LeBron. He gonna pass it first. He gonna pass it first.
How many assists did he have in the first half of that last game? So how many? Because he didn't have that many points in the first half of the game.
No, he had like 20. He had like 19, 20. He balled.
Yeah. He had a full game worth of stats.
He had like 17 rebounds. That's what it was.
Yeah.
He had a full game stats at halftime.
But
this is my thing, Timbo.
He's not no dog like that. He's a great player.
You know I agree. I don't think Jokic like that.
I don't think he is either.
Not in the fourth quarter. Like when the game got close, he started turning it over. And he started passing the ball. He couldn't even score. He scored like 3 points in the fourth quarter. If you do that again tonight, it's over.
That's when you want the ball in Murray's hands. And they had like Aaron Gordon take the ball up a few times, which I was like, why is this man got the ball at half court? This is a bad sign. And he lost it on the one play I watched. He got chased out of bounds and gave up the ball.
The Lakers got to take advantage of Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Yeah, he a liability on offense.
Yeah.
He just is what he is. He's like an athletic freak that can maybe hit a 3 if he's wide open.
Right. But he can't do nothing.
Yeah, he's an athlete.
He's not good at the free throw line either. So We might as well do Aka Gordon if we got to.
No doubt about it.
But if we get the lead in the game, we're not losing it. They not a comeback team to me, not against us.
The Lakers are going to come out slow tonight.
But that's my whole point. Like, if you're the Lakers, you need to stay ahead of the sticks. Like, you can't be behind. You can't be playing from behind all the time.
Right.
And playing this and being in the series from behind, coming back is going to be tough.
Right. It's going to be tough.
So we're going.
That's why I feel like they need to win tonight.
We're going to tie it up tonight. We're going to win the 2 at home. It's going to be 3-2. Okay. And then we'll see what happens after that. But Lakers 6.
Timbo, going into the series, what would you have given? What would the split be? 40-60 Nuggets win?
40-60 Nuggets win? No.
What did you have the odds? What were the odds going into the series? If you truly honestly looked at it, the Lakers are not favored in this series in any way.
Well,
so it's below 50-50.
You have to be though. I favor the Lakers though, because once we got past the Warriors, I don't feel like there's one team that's a threat to us. Once we got past the Warriors, because we have.
I mean, like going into the Celtics series for the Sixers, I was like 60-40. Celtics were going to win that series.
I mean, that would be legit because the Celtics recently have been playing better than the Sixers over the last couple of years, playoff wise. The Sixers can't get over the hump, and we all know what James Harden is.
Oh my God!
I'll pack that dude's bags and get him out of here.
They talk about James Harden gonna stay in Philly and he want Mike D'Antoni to be the coach.
They're talking he's gonna get 4 years, $200 million, and I'm like, why would you give James Harden $200 million for 4 years? He's not a $200 million player anymore.
No, they were saying that when James Harden was playing under Mike D'Antoni, they said their practices used to be for an hour.
Man, you know James don't play. You know James don't play. But I think he probably go back to Houston, man. I wouldn't be surprised. But they've been saying Phoenix for some reason. The Suns, I don't know what that's about.
Because Chris Paul's basically gone there. That's why.
Yeah. He should go to Phoenix. That's his only chance of winning, to go into Phoenix.
But him and KD
if
already
Phoenix
tried
doesn't win, if they got him, oh my God, Phoenix would be worse than the Sixers with everything they've tried.
Yeah, they would be low.
They've tried a lot.
But they probably need to move Ayton to another team. I don't think it's going to work with him being as part of the core group.
All right, so you got the Lakers tying it up tonight.
Yeah.
Timbo. Wes, you got the Lakers losing tonight?
Yeah, I'll take the Lakers losing.
And if they lose tonight, is it over?
It's over.
How many games?
I think they lose tonight. 5.
Me too.
Because they split in LA, they go back to Denver, wrap it up, and they're on their way to the championship.
Yeah. I picked the Nuggets to win in 6. Before it started, I picked the Nuggets in 6. Oh, if the Lakers win tonight, it's on.
It's on. It's on.
Win tonight is on.
It's on, and that would make Game 5 the most important game of the series because they're going to split in LA if LA wins tonight.
Because I already said it. Whoever wins tonight,
3 games in a row.
Whoever wins tonight win the series. I've been said it. Y'all gonna see. Watch. If LA wins tonight, they gonna win the series. You can book it,
and they winning.
But I got LA losing in 6. Yeah. And I do got them losing tonight. Like I said, bro, to me, in my head and my soul, they won game 1. And if you win game 1, then they was going to lose game 2. It's hard for me to believe that they going to pull that off twice because that's what we asking them to do to win tonight. We asking y'all to either, it's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah, I mean,
I wish they would have won game 1.
Scoring 125.
I think they're going to split in LA.
I don't see
Me too.
I don't see it.
Because I don't see the Lakers being able to beat them 3 times in a row.
Guess what I heard today, y'all? Some craziness.
What's that?
Out of all the teams that's left in the playoffs, right? The Nuggets, the Lakers, the Heat are all undefeated at home. And the Celtics are like 4-6 at home.
Oh yeah, because going into that Sixers series, if you would have told me we won 2 in Boston, I would have said we won that series easy. And that didn't
You're
happen.
not going to win a championship doing that. I ranked them the other day. Boston is the team that I believe in the least to win it all.
Well, yeah, because I mean Tatum's so inconsistent. You just never know what you're getting with him each night.
My belief system goes mine goes Nuggets, Lakers, Heat, Celtics. That's my belief for who's going to win the championship in that order.
I can't get there with the Nuggets yet. I just don't see it yet, but that's fine.
I'm
That's
going Nuggets by default because, like I said, after to me, the Nuggets stole game one. If you want to keep it a buck, to me, they stole game one. So once they stole game one, I feel like even though I picked the Heat, I feel like the Celtics should find a way to get out of that series. And then I actually think that the Nuggets or whoever comes out of the West can beat the Celtics.
Yeah.
If Miami get there, they're gonna be hard.
The only team I could root for is the Heat in this because I can't root for the Celtics as a Sixers fan. I just don't like Jokic, and I don't like the Lakers. So This is like the worst NBA playoffs to me imaginable.
I'm pulling for the Heat, but I'm also pulling for the Lakers, man. I would like to see the Lakers win too, but I would like to see the Heat win. I just think it's unlikely, so I'm pulling for the Lakers. I just don't see it.
Yeah, I think the Heat winning is unlikely too.
Yeah, we just asking too much of LeBron, bro. Eventually, he gonna have to win them a game,
and that's fine. He could have won the game Tuesday night.
He lost the game Tuesday
to the hole. I don't know why he's not picking on Murray and Bruce Brown and all them. They can't go.
Jamal Murray had 5 fouls, and you shot a 3. And you was already 0 for 3 from 3. I hated that from LeBron. That's why I don't feel comfortable calling LeBron the GOAT or saying that he has this high basketball IQ. Because to me, that's not a high basketball IQ play. It's just not.
That's fair.
It's just not.
He
makes it hard.
Yeah, he got to force he got to prove that he can shoot threes. When you don't have to prove that, nobody cares.
No,
just because.
No, we all know you can't.
Right. Nobody cares. Go to the rim. Get fouled.
No doubt.
Shoot the free throws. Come on.
No doubt. I can live with you losing that way, but I can't live with you letting him off the hook. If you had some great defender on you, go ahead, take a 3. But you have Jamal Murray on you with 5 fouls. You got to go to the rack.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're playing soft so you can get by him.
Yeah.
Right. But he'll be locked in tonight. I'm 100% sure of it. Like I said, fill out game. That's normal for Brian. Always lose game one in big series. So just the fill out game. So now we done felt them out.
What's the spread on this game? 6.5?
Lakers are plus 5.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
If the Lakers cover that spread, it's going to be bad. The Lakers can't have 2 close losses. If they keep it close, they got to win.
Yeah.
That'd be crushing. 2 close losses would be crushing to them.
Crushing.
Yeah, because then we'll be thinking about what else. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be locked in. So
I personally, since I'm rooting for the Lakers, I truly expect them to lose tonight. So I'm hoping for a blowout. I hope the Lakers get blown out tonight.
Oh, man.
You get blown out, then you go home and you say, okay, we didn't got embarrassed. We took our starters out early. We figuring out what they're going to do. They don't know what the fuck we going to do when we get home. It's like a clean slate, but we down 0-2. If they lose a close one, it's like, oh. You feel me? It's like you said, it's the what if game at that point.
Right. What if we made this play, made that play?
But you don't want that.
Yeah, so we're gonna be locked in.
You get blown out, you go back home saying, oh, they think it's over. You feel what I'm saying? All the pressure is on them if you get blown out. That's why I said in game 1, I would have rather they got blown out. Once they cut it to 3, I was like, y'all gotta win.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, we're gonna find out
here in a few
minutes.
The game started about 5 minutes, so I'm definitely finna be locked in. I'm gonna say the Nuggets are gonna win, man, and I think they're gonna cover the minus 5.5. I think they're gonna win by double digits.
We'll see, man. But I got Lakers in 6.
You Lakers in 6. Who you got on the East?
I got the Heat right now. I believe in the Heat. They can't beat us. They can't beat the Nuggets either. But I believe they can beat the Celtics.
I do too.
Yeah,
I do not believe in the Celtics, man.
Just because they got
still think the Celtics win, but
yeah. Well, y'all know we're gonna be in the chat talking about the game. If y'all want to come back on at halftime or after the game, let me know. We can hop right back on it. But yeah, man, I'm finna lock in, bro, and see what the Kane gonna do, man. I'm pulling for the Kane, man.
Right.
I just don't see him, man. I'm pulling for him.
All right, Lakers in 6. Let's get it.
Oh, Lakers in 6, man. Y'all be easy, man.
Good luck,
Yes,
Timbo.
Yes, sir.